After a 25-year wait, Indonesia's hosting of the Mandalika MotoGP proved to be a success despite heavy rains which initially delayed the race. However, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo said that many things can still be improved, especially since Indonesia and Mandalika has a long-term contract with Dorna Sports to host the MotoGP for the next 10 years.
The Moto Grand Prix, or MotoGP, was once again hosted in Indonesia at the Mandalika circuit in central Lombok after a long 25-year absence. Indonesia's President Joko Widodo attended the race in person, watching the Mandalika MotoGP from a special stand at the circuit as he thanked all of those involved, from the organizers to the people of Lombok and West Nusa Tenggara itself, for what proved to be a successful event.
Ya, ini sebuah event besar dari olahraga motor yang sangat luar biasa, dan saya ingin menyampaikan terima kasih yang sebesar-besarnya terutama pada masyarakat NTB, masyarakat Lombok yang telah memberikan dukungan penuh.
However, President Widodo admitted that the event wasn't perfect. During the preseason tests, a number of riders had complained about the safety and condition of the racetrack. To help deal with this issue, the track was re-asphalted days before the race. This proved to be a successful improvement as the race on the day progressed without complaints. Nevertheless, President Joko Widodo said that evaluations and improvements need to be continued, especially since Indonesia will host the MotoGP next year and many more years after that.
Memang masih ada hal-hal yang perlu dievaluasi, diperbaiki. Saya kira ini event jangka panjang. Tahun depan akan kita perbaiki lagi apabila ada kekurangan-kekurangan, dan saya ingin menyampaikan selamat pada semuanya. Selamat.
Indeed, Indonesia will host the MotoGP for many years to come. The Mandalika Grand Prix Association and Dorna Sports have signed a long-term contract which states that the Mandalika circuit will host the MotoGP for a total of 10 years. This means Indonesia will host the MotoGP 9 more times from 2023 up until 2031. As of now, the Indonesian government has yet to release the details regarding the income and revenues generated from the 2022 Mandalika MotoGP. However, the Indonesian Ministry of Tourism said that each race held at the Mandalika circuit can generate up to 500 billion rupiah in economic multiplier effects. The Mandalika MotoGP is indeed good for business, as the Indonesian Tourism Development Corporation admitted that investments into the Mandalika Special Economic Zone had tripled as investors were drawn in by the MotoGP race. Good for business and good for motorsports fans alike, Indonesia hosting MotoGP for the next 9 years will certainly be a catalyst for good times ahead.